Hello everyone, we're back here in DaVinci Resolve 18. This is part 2 of a rotating transparent cube that we made with pictures on each side. This time we're going to make it to where it looks like it's sitting on a table with a reflection on the table of the cube itself with just a black background, no background at all. So with that said, we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, let's start with removing this background. Also, I think the scene's a little dark with just one spotlight, so we'll add another light to it when we get down into Fusion. Okay, now with the background gone, we'll go down to the Fusion. Make a little room there. We're going to start out with making an instance of the cube. Let's select the cube, right click, go up to copy, and click a few times right about here on the notepad. Make sure no nodes are selected, then right click, go down to paste instance. Now this instance is just a copy of the cube itself. It's identical, it's just connected together. You can see up in the inspector, everything highlighted in green means it's connected from one cube to from the cube to the instance. Now what we have to do is all these transform, or merge, need to be connected to that instance exactly the same as they are to the cube. So I'll point at each one to make sure that's left. So right click, hold, carry it over to the cube, and let go. And a little window pop up, seeing what it is. That was right. Oh, maybe it wasn't. That's left. You have to do that with all 4 of them. That one's front. Again, right click. And then select front. This is the right side. And select right. This should be back, you know. Now we have to connect the 2 outputs together, and it'll make a merge. I'm going to change my layout to direct pipes. Let's go to dual viewer and add one more light. We'll brighten the scene up a little bit more. As you see, that's lights all the way up. So select that merge, and then select another spotlight. Then go up in the left viewer. We're going to put that light just about where the other one's at. With that node selected, go up in the inspector under transform and select use target. Let's take a quick look up in the edit page, see how it looks. Let's go right around halfway. About 0.5. Okay, I think this looks good. We'll go back down to Fusion. We need to add a transform to each one of the pipes going to the instance. When you hover the node over the pipe, when it changes colors, just let go. Just be sure they're not connected to the cube. Then go up to the inspector. Start with one of them. We gotta do all four. Actually, before we do that, let's go back to the instance. Under transform, translation, y-axis, right click it and select the instance. Now that one is no longer connected to the cube. You can verify that by the green box is gone. Now we should be able to rotate this dial and it'll slide down a copy of what we have in the right viewer. Try to make it so there's like barely a gap there. Then go up under materials, go to bottom, and make that black. Yours is probably red from where we left off last time. But if you look at the reflection, it's right side up. It's not upside down like a reflection would be. So go to one of the transforms we just put in. Let's start with the top one, because that's the picture showing. And then select flip vertical. Now if you look at the picture of the reflection, it's upside down. So do that with all four. Then rotate the dial to make sure you got all four sides. I'm going to try to close this gap up a little bit. To do so, you want to use the instance. Back to the transformer, under the y-axis. Something like that looks good. Okay, while the instance is selected, under materials, go down to opacity, right click. Before we do that, we need to change the face. We'll start out with front. Now right click the opacity and the instance. Put a value of 0.3 in here. And we're going to do all the sides, not the top and bottom. Same thing with the right side. And if you look in the screen right now, that's the reflection I'm going to have. If you want it more mirrored light, just raise the value. If you want it darker, just lessen the value a little bit. Okay, that should be it. Go back to the edit page. Let it render out, cache. If the cache isn't turned on, go up here to playback, render cache, and select smart mode. Waiting for the cache to render. Now you can see the reflection on the bottom of the cube. Okay, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.